GTI came from VW, ST from the Ford Focus. Now, the UAE welcomes the 2015 Renault Clio RS Plus Turbo. If it looks like a hot hatch, sounds like a hot hatch, and drives like a hot hatch, we're gonna say it's a hot hatch. This is Motopedia.ae. The newly designed Clio RS gets a more macho body kit to give it an aggressive stance, distancing it from the regular Clio. The rather large Renault logo is flanked by large stubby headlamps, perhaps giving off a rather tame look with the now standard daytime LED running lamps. The side profile with the 18-inch wheels, beautiful alloys, and low-sloping roof is a much better look that becomes even better from the rear. The wide, thin lamps look decidedly angry, and the dual exhaust completes the look. The Clio RS has a 1.6-liter turbo engine that gives a hefty 200 horsepower from 260 pounds of torque, enough to hurl you in the back of your bucket-like seat and race forward on Sheikh Zayed Road, especially if you use the paddle shifters in the sport mode. The car is a hell of a ride and will certainly make you rethink Renault as a passive, meek brand built for Europe. The R sound effects system helps imitate a better sound for your car if you're so inclined. The electronically assisted steering wheel provides a large turning capacity, and the sport-tuned chassis makes cornering at fast speeds a bit of a thrill. The Clio's interior is fresh and futuristic, with red thread linings throughout for that track feel. Sitting behind that large steering wheel, you face a cool speed gauge with an electronic speedometer bang in the middle. The seats are padded well for both driver and passenger, and long drives are actually quite comfortable. The center console is beautifully minimalistic too, with Renault's R-Link navigation system being the centerpiece. The material finishing is actually quite nice to the touch and shows you that Europeans are still building solid cars. If you can find the door handle, you'll see the four-door is reasonably spacious for its category. The car is best built for the young, hip couple that will accommodate their newborns as well. The rear is tight for taller passengers though, and fitting more than two large ones is not a great idea. The 3D Archimedes sound system provides a full, theater-like sound. It's better than the one on the Ford Focus ST or the GTI. There are driver and passenger airbags along with electronic brake distribution and anti-skid safety technologies. The Renault Clio RS Plus Turbo may be a mouthful to say when someone asks what you drive, but it can be quite fulfilling when you're behind the wheel. But hold on to your horses, because we've reviewed other great cars in this category too. Check out the Volvo V40, Ford Focus ST, VW GTI, VW Scirocco, Hyundai Veloster, and others on Motopedia.ae.
Hey guys, we love what we do. And if you enjoy these videos, there's no better way to tell us than by sharing them on your Facebook page and by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thanks!